with this one right here, we didn't got Blade Brown and K Trap. Joints 2, you got the Joints 2, you got K Trap and Blade Brown, and you got the Joints 2. So you got the Joints 2 coming into it with K Trap and Blade Brown. Just the two joints, the two joints coming into it. And especially with K Trap and Blade, like they the most, scretic ones coming into it, like with their whole thing, especially how they just have a scrolls image and everything else. Like they have another one coming into it, with their whole thing, like how they just have a, all this other thing, cause they have a good like scanner bigs, like when it comes to them like their benefits and stuff like that. They have a Nordics one coming into it with them, because they have just like they're just a main athletic one.
Splurge Boys.
10-10 at the Fiends cop. I had them lining up like a supreme drop. If you talking hammers, niggas seen lots. In the dope spot, looking for a clean pot. I bought a Prada and she fucked me harder. Joke talk, I gotta be the father. Done a lot of dirt, waiting for the karma. I got her with me even in the barber. When she sees the watch from Hattons, watch what happens. Follow the flow, watch the pattern. Calm down, nigga, stop the capping. I'm not lacking, brother. Fiends cop. I had them lining up like a supreme drop. If you talking hammers, niggas seen lots. In the dope spot, looking for a 10-10 at the Fiends cop. I had them lining up like a supreme drop. If you talking hammers, niggas seen lots. In the dope spot, looking for a clean pot. I bought a Prada.
Who in the dog spot looking for a clean spot? Hey, like they say, And then he said I had them lined up just like we got the drop. Ooh, so we had 10 of them lined up, just like we had the thing. He said, just like he had a thing coming from that. Like he said, he had them lined up, so he could have had them like hit different circles, had them do different licks and the whole thing. Like he said, had them lined up, had them all kinds of purposes and stuff like that. Like just on some other roaster stuff, like coming into it. And he said we was just checking out like just the whole the quads and stuff like that. It's coming in all kinds of scrolls, like the whole thing, how it just moved.
Then she fucked me harder. Joke talk, I gotta be the father. Done a lot of dirt, waiting for the karma. I got her with me even in the barber. When she sees the watch from Hattons, watch what happens. Follow the flow, watch the pattern. Calm down, nigga, stop the capping. I'm not lacking, but I got the work. Woke up in the store, they know me by my first name. Pattern on the jeans, but the shirt plain. I did the money shuffle when the work came. Niggas tryna get close, tryna work brain. Wristwear, Swiss made, double R, switch lanes. Rolling with me, but I don't know this bitch.
We said double R, switch lanes, switch this, and then he said stop, calm down, and with all the cap, stop with all the cap. All the, the resume, all the resume, like they say, don't be putting out, other stuff. But he said, calm down with the little resume, and he said, switch lanes, like the whole thing is just school whooshy, like Lucy and that whole thing, like just a rat rich.
Bitch name, Trap Boy, Brick Lane.
10-10, my whip game. Foreign and me when a brick came. Clear view, big frames. 357, that's a big trade. Harrow when I send for it, calm when the re comes. 99 problems, but the man's never been one. My only problem's how to put this machine away. Putting out like an ID parade. You know rapping still make it happen. I got coke on this Louis monogram trap fashion. For my jeweler, I think I want a mad thing. I think I bought the other up to Hatton. I'm in Louis AP with about 8 G's, 3 rollies, a patty face, 2 APs, skeletons.
Ooh, and the whole thing, like he said, I got 99 problems, but it ain't nobody else. It is not no one else. And the whole thing, he said patternings, and then he said, with the rollie, come on, free all the guys, out the rollies and all these other things, like coming into the thing, like he didn't put it he didn't put some real, genetics to it. Like they say, you got it's in your genetics. Like everything you got, it's just something that's in your running through your vervetics. Like you could put it through that. Like, hey, the whole thing is already, another vervetic one. The way it's just goes in and like Stooston, and the whole thing is just vervetics.
I'm telling them, rainy day I hit the T in my Wellingtons. Good day she got a bag and her French tip nails. Help me hit 10 brick cells. I put the fork in the pot and done a 12. Heavyweight champ need a belt.
Wristwear, Swiss made, double R, switch names. Rolling with me, but I don't know this bitch name. Trap boy, brick lane.
10-10, my whip game. Foreign and me when a brick came. Clear view, big frames. 357, that's a big trade.
Wooshy. This one was wooshy. Hey, he said the whole thing, mandem, come on, they started the mandem and all this other stuff, like just the mandem coming around it and everything else. Like they was the most vertical ones, coming with it. Like they the main ones that came in with these, these cordials, these things coming into it, like just the mandem and this other stuff. But hey, they got their whole thing coming in. They got their whole thing coming into the thing. Like you guys gotta go associate with this, because it's like this one right here was associated right here, like the two, just this one right here. I think this one was like elevation, like the way it was just chromation. Like this one's one I was just like loosening off of. But you got Blade Brown, K Trap, you got the most, Ruko's ones, the recklessest ones and the Ruko ones. But make sure you guys definitely go check this one out for you guys self and everything else. But like, comment, and with this, just the Lexus